Squad 30 received. 1 King 22, copy Squad 30, 1026.
10-4, I copy.
Receive.
Got the sprung.
1 George 1 to all units. We have a tank on the road. We got shots fired.
All units disregard. All units disregard. All units disregard 1022. Active 1012. Got a hold of my radio. George? George?
17 1099. We're gonna be at 1080. Break. We're gonna be in a 1080 with a black semi. It's gonna be Grove Street. Trying to get away right now. Crossing over Covenant. Myself and King 22 are 1080.
You okay?
How's it going, man? I'm here for a ride along.
Hey, are you alright, sir?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god! This is one of those.
It's pretty slippery here, so I kind of dicked it.
Yeah, you don't have those studded tires on there, do you?
Nah, I gotta put the little tiny chains on it. Apparently they don't make chains for golf cart
Is this
tires.
a buddy scooter?
Buddy scooter tires. This is a buddy scooter. You know your scooters, good sir.
I recognize it from daytime television ads. What's that, sir?
17, I'm now primary. We're going to be northbound Strawberry and continuing highway.
I feel like I've met you before.
Northbound Strawberry, 2X865 radio.
You met me before? I don't recognize your face.
Newest time is going to be the 10 a.m. progress, northbound Strawberry.
Well, what brings you here today, sir?
I signed up for the ride along program. Apparently I can ride in one of your cruisers and not be arrested. Like, cause usually that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can ride in the front seat. That's pretty much what I want to do.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, here, come and step inside with me. Power down your scooter if you need to. It's kind of cold out. Watch your step. We haven't thrown down the rock salts yet.
You don't mind it? Can I move your scooter so it's out of the way?
Yeah, you do you. You just move her wherever you need to. I'm not sure. It might be broken.
Careful with the camo seat. That's limited edition, according to the commercial.
This is a man that knows his scooter. I already like this guy. Yeah, Wilford Bramley did a lot of good ads with these scooters. He did lots of traction, but not on the road.
5 Mike 99, 5 Mike.
Gotta get you some studded tires for that thing, man. It's gonna be a long month.
Are we good here?
Yeah, you should be fine, I think.
Okay, I'll park it in this spot.
Okay, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Is this good here?
Oh my god. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Or do you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, beautiful.
Y'all have a good day. Happy holiday.
Have a good day.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's go talk about your ride along, good George. So, you said you signed up for the program.
Yeah, that's correct. I signed up on your website.
Okay, now as far as the sign up goes, I don't know if we have an online sign up. I think that we have an online phone number. How much of your personal information did you put into that website, sir?
I did. They asked for a credit card number, which I thought, you know, that's probably so you guys can make sure that, like, if I break anything, it's like a hotel. It's like a deposit. So I put my credit card number in, and then it asked for my social security number.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, that's probably for like a background check.
Okay,
so I put that in there. And then it popped up with like some weird like Russian website thing that said like I don't know what it said. It just had all these different things on it, but I thought that was maybe like a tactic for you guys to like weed out criminals. I don't really know, but it seemed okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got pretty much everything written down. I think that I can estimate will be good information for me to investigate where that website hot link may have taken you, because we don't have any sort of online sign up. I would advise, sir, for you to put something of a hold on your credit card. And
it did something weird on the computer too, like it changed the cursor into like a dancing horse now, which you know what, I didn't like it at first, but it actually looks kind of cool.
That sounds like one of those things that might grow on you, like coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
You hate it at first, and then all of a sudden it's just your new favorite thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you're pretty well dressed for the occasion there, George.
I did spruce up for the occasion. I wore my fancy coveralls.
I was gonna say, you definitely found the back of your closet and found the fancy outfit. Hey, let me get some information from you really quick. What's your name?
Yeah, you bet. My name is George Marlin, sir. Pleasure to meet you. What is your name?
My name is Officer Hollow. I'm with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Would that be an acceptable agency for you to want to do your ride along with, by chance?
Yeah, I just want to go with the cops. So whatever that
is. Just with the cops? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm a cop. There's well, technically I'm a trooper. There's several different jurisdictions that yeah. So basically, like, you know how much room there is out on the open roadways? Well, it's a lot of space, and it'd be a big daunting task, and it'd be a hell of a lot harder to organize if we didn't naturally split up and take our own corners of the plot, if you will, to make sure that we're keeping them safe. So me personally, just like in the name, Highway Patrol, I patrol the highways of anywhere. However, I have jurisdiction in all of the state as San Andreas. So I can pull you over on this road right out here, or I can pull you over on the freeway. As far as county has jurisdiction over the northern part of the map, and they're able to pull people over on divided highways. But usually it's a good idea to call in a highway patrol if they do that, just for jurisdiction and make sure that they're on scene. And George, are you okay?
Yeah, jurisdiction. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then the city PD, they just take care of the city down south. They're not allowed to go north of Vinewood Hills kind of area. I think they can respond to some calls up there depending on how shorthanded the county is and stuff like that. But yeah, we've just got, and then there's FIB, IAA, there's all kinds of other organizations, the agency, there's all kinds of stuff. George, if you want, you know, we could do this on a day where you're a little bit more perky. You seem to be kind of tired today, and it looks like it hit you pretty quickly there. You want some coffee?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you some coffee while I'm running your information. George, all right, here, I'm gonna give you one chance, okay? You're not gonna be a felon, are you? I'm not gonna find, like, when I look you up, I'm not gonna have to just put you in cuffs immediately, right? Like that'd be pretty.
I've gotten that all, Mister. I will be honest with you. I have run into the officers of the law in the past, but everything's already been sorted for the most part, I think.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I'm not dangerous.
Okay, I feel you.
They tell me I'm more of a danger to myself than anything. That's what they've told me.
Alrighty, I have got you coffee right here, George. There you go. Feel free to drink her up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime.
Do you have cream or sugar? You have cream or sugar?
Yeah. Here, I'll slide them over on the counter. Here, just come over here on this side.
Okay.
1050 at the sign on Las Lagunas, south of the mall.
1050 sign, Las Lagunas, south of the mall.
All right, there you go, buddy. I'm gonna look up your information real quick, and we'll get this all checked out, okay?
Okay. Oh, okay, man.
Okay.
King 22, vehicle disabled. You can show me with 2 Bravo 17. We're stopped at Las Lagunas.
Sounds like it's gonna be a busy day today. What's your date of birth, George?
That is a good question. That is a very good question, sir. You are already asking the top hard-hitting questions, my friend. Just give me a goddamn second here.
No, you're fine. I understand you have the coffee in your hand, and clearly your date of birth is something you need to pull out your driver's license for. You're fine. You're fine. I understand. It's not my first rodeo, sir.
Goddamn character. I like that you guys have these dissolving packets of sugar, so you don't even have to open it up. That's pretty freaking cool. So
okay, just answer me this: true or false? You don't need to pull out your license, because I'm pretty sure that it's.
I'm already pulling out my license, so I'm committed, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, just answer me this: true or false?
Okay. Yeah.
Were you born on your birthday?
That sounds like a trick question.
Okay, all right. I'll have you pull out your driver's license then, just to make sure.
Because I feel it's like one of those trick questions where you think it's obvious, but then it's not. Okay, let me just put that thing in the way. Okay, I was born June 8th, 83. I'm 30. Holy fuck, I'm 35 years old. I do
Interesting.
not look good for 35. I didn't. I was 35 years old. The years haven't been too kind to me.
According to this paperwork here, George, you're 35 years old, and that's quite the stash there. The Ethiopian
don't look great.
blood-sucking caterpillar of a mustache. That's pretty crazy there.
I'm a pretty mature 35-year-old.
That's good for you, man. Good for you. Okay. Well, everything here. Go ahead and walk around to the front if you don't mind, George.
Okay.
Everything checks out for me. And I'm confident that you appear to be of safe mind, of sound judgment. Are you carrying any weapons with you right now?
We're gonna need a heavy record for
Here, let me just have a look. I thought I was supposed to bring weapons because in case they were like, hey, let's go after that guy, not that officer.
What I'll do is I'll give you a vest. And that'll be kind of your weapon. Basically, your weapon is your whip.
Is this a problem?
Is what a problem? Yeah, we probably don't want any like knives or anything like that.
Oh, I don't want that.
Well, actually,
for safekeeping.
I'll tell you what. Do you have a removable sheath for that thing?
No. I just literally just put it in my pocket.
You literally just carry it? Okay, I got a glove box in the car. We'll stick it in there. It's not very safe to carry around.
Then I can get it if shit goes down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, because you don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight, and B, your priority is going to be ducking.
Oh,
what you want to do.
You're gonna give me a gun.
No.
That's right. You give me a gun, and then I won't need the knife.
No. What'll happen is if shots start going off or anything like that, your job, George, is just to get to safety. Take cover behind the engine block. Run behind the building. Just don't run out in the open and don't try to, charge at the guy or be a hero or anything like that. Making the right play is the important decision. You got to be thoughtful. And you just don't have the training or the muscle memory to do that. Remember, a ride-along is to observe, not to participate.
Are you calling me a pussy?
No, not at all.
711.
Because, like, I can hold my own. Like, I don't need to take cover behind no engine block. Like, goddamn, like I can take a bullet.
I'm pretty sure.
Problem.
I'm pretty sure that.
many bullets. I've taken grenades to my fucking legs too. I'm tough as shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hang on. You're the George Marlin?
Yeah, that's me.
The human shield.
I'm just a human bag of meat.
Well, technically, that's all we are. But I mean, when it comes to you, it's like you've got a damn plate armor on like every friggin' surface of your body for the most part. I mean, the stories that have been told around the station about you, fishing with dynamite, burning alive, shooting an officer and then having a grenade go off in your pocket only to survive. Yeah, you got a reputation, sir.
Standard Tuesday.
Standard Tuesday. Standard Tuesday. All right, well, I am going to take you out on a good ride along today, George. You seem like a very colorful individual. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come out here really quick? Your knife, starting to get a little concerned with the possibility that there's a chance. You okay, George? Okay. Starting to get concerned with the possibility of the chance that you may want to take it with you. So I'm going to need you to prove to me that you are of safe sound in mind. Go ahead and throw it in your buddy scooter.
Show me 10-8.
Okay.
All right. Now put it under the seat, under the limited edition camo seat.
Yep.
Okay, lock it up.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, all right. Thank you for doing that. We can go on the ride along now. Don't forget to turn your lights off. It's an electric scooter.
1023 at 711. Are they behind the dollar bills or what's
No, it'll be fine. It's got. Don't worry about it.
Got the alternator on it or something?
Yeah, it's got
right.
like solar panels or something.
Gotcha. All right, this is my car here. George, go ahead and get on the passenger side.
Okay.
Give it a second. All right. Feel free to hop in, George.
240, go ahead.
So what kind of car is this? Is this like a Lamborghini?
No. This is actually a Crown Vic. It's a pretty good police vehicle. All purpose. It doesn't entirely it doesn't climb very. Wait, what the?
Just get out and get back in if you're trying to start.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It never used to do that before.
I used to own an old Crown Vic. These things are, yeah, they do weird shit like that.
No, I see what you're getting at. All right, George, here's the deal, my friend.
Yeah.
We need to do a little bit of testing and make sure that our lights work and everything before we tell dispatch that we are 10-8. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over right here, and I'm going to turn my lights on, okay? I'm going to hop out of the car and just do a quick walk around. Make sure everything looks good.
Okay.
When you're, you can still hear me, right?
Yep.
All right. When you're stopping somebody or when you're trying to slow the flow of traffic, it's very important to make sure that your lights are visible and that they're all in working order. Believe it or not, one weird flashing light can cause somebody to rubberneck more than an actual accident can. Have you ever seen a sign with, you know, one letter out on the storefront or something like that? It always draws your attention. If anything, it's a better advertisement than the sign is when it's working 100%. So always got to make sure that stuff.
I'm sure that works with people that can read, but I don't really have that problem.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. George, do you have any interest in becoming a law enforcement officer of any capacity, or are you just here for the kicks?
Well, I don't think that I would physically be able to, because I'm not gonna lie, I do like beer and other things, so I don't think.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't think I would apply. I'm mostly here just for the kicks. I'm not gonna lie, my cable went out at my house, and I'm just been bored as shit. So really, that's why I'm here.
I got you. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do for you really quick then, George. Today we're going to have a really fun patrol. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the volume on my radio here, and I'm going to put it through the car speakers so that way you guys can listen along. Okay. You won't be able to speak at all, but go ahead and there you go. You should be hearing it right now.
I'm hearing it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so here's what I'm going to go ahead and do then. I'm going to go into my compuper here, and I'm going to mark myself 10-8, which, if you don't know what that means, it means that I'm available for service. We're going to listen to the radio.
If there's 10 of them, wouldn't that be 80?
That would be. That's good math. That's actually very good math. You should be a mathematician.
That I'm 80?
Well, because the 10 signifies a certain kind of code. It's a 10 code. And when you hear the 10, you know to listen for the next number. It's kind of like a dinner bell ringing. You know, it just gives you that prep to where you know when you need to listen. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call us in really quick, okay? So go ahead and listen to the radio.
I'm listening.
1 King 19.
Oh.
1 King 19, go ahead.
King 19, you can show me, as per CAD, 10-8, also active 10-12 with a civilian Civ 1.
Except for 1 King 19, showing you 10-8, 10-41, active 10-12 with Civ 1, 23-14, clear 10-4.
Okay, so that's how you make your call. You basically...
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just like the movies, isn't it? Except, you know, nothing's exploding or anything like that. Hopefully nothing goes off later. But either way, it's basically me just telling dispatch that, you know, I'm ready. I'm on shift.
1 King 22.
My car looks good.
Go ahead.
It's in working order, and I am ready to take a call. The moment that you go 10-8 is the moment that they are able to dispatch you at any time. So when I say 10-8, I better be ready to flip on the lights and gun it, because if they need help immediately, then they need help immediately. So,
okay.
Yeah. So what do you do for a living, George?
I mean, I can't really, I don't think I can discuss with you what I'm currently doing for a living, just for privacy stakes.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
Let's just say that I fell into a car into some money. I mean, I fell into some money.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really working right now.
Okay.
Show me the 10.
So when you fell into a car?
No, I fell into some money.
Oh, okay. Dead relative?
Well, something like that. They didn't die.
Did you see that? Did you see that by chance?
I did see that.
Okay, this guy,
you won't get that motherfucker.
Do you know why we're turning around on him here?
A little bit. He's driving a big truck.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, let me see if I can get around this guy. No, it's not this guy right here.
Oh, was it a truck?
King 19 Central.
1 King 19, go ahead.
You can show myself in another county unit attempting to catch up eastbound Joshua Road, cross of Panorama with a motorcycle. Not failure to yield at this time, just attempting to catch up. Okay, we're gonna be gunning it now.
I like the sounds.
Yeah, that vehicle just blew by me again. I believe it to be the same one. I'm currently West Joshua Road.
Okay, we're gonna go code 3. So hold on.
90 miles an hour.
3-2.
We're gonna be following that guy up there. You see his lights way out there?
Yep, I see him.
Is this the guy?
Dispatch 2, X-ray 91.
The guy.
Hey, were you the guy that was speeding?
George, just keep it down.
No, I wasn't.
Dispatch 2, X-ray 91.
So X-ray 91.
Could you move to Bravo 17 back down?
I'm fine.
I'm helping.
To Bravo 17.
It should be 10-7 at 3220 with D10.
10-4-10-7 with 10-15, 10-4.
Okay, beautiful. We have a county unit with us. King 19 Central.
1 King 19, go ahead.
1011 westbound Joshua Road, cross of Clawfield Way. It's going to be on that motorbike that was attempting to flee. I'm also going to have another county unit here with me. Identify unit.
Free Whiskey 502.
10-4, 1 King 19, do you have an air possible?
Okay.
10-4, it's going to be just south of 857.
10-4, 1 King 19, showing you on 1011 Joshua Road, cross of Calicio Way, on a motorbike. 3 ski units going to be 1023. Showing you 1023, dispatch is clear. Stand by for call generation at outside.
All right, George, I'm going to go get out and talk with this guy. I'd like for you to stay inside of the car, though, being as you are a civilian. I've got backup here, and if anything happens, I want you to duck down and get behind the glove box, okay? That's where the engine is, and that's going to be where you're safest.
Okay.
All right, wait there. How's it going, Deputy?
Hey man, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I heard on the radio you saw him as well.
Yeah, I was going to stop him for the red light, and then he just took off. Like, he's got a red light on the front.
Flew. Considering the conditions, he was going. I got him 88 on my radar.
I was going to say, I was hoping you were running radar, because I don't run radar, like, ever. Just things can get kind of weird, depth perception's off, so it's better to eyeball it and go with your gut.
Obviously, yeah. Obviously, it's your stop. You saw him first. Just wanted to let you know
if you've got the speed on him, then I'll talk to him about the light, then you talk to him about the speed, all right?
All right, yeah, sure, man.
Okay, perfect.
I'll come
Hey, biker guy! You fucked up, you're getting a ticket!
George, keep it down in there, man. It's going to be,
okay, sorry.
We might give him a warning. And I might even give you the decision on what happens with him.
Oh, shit, yeah.
How's it going today, sir?
Shoot him!
Last 5 unit, go ahead with the 1011.
Good. Do you know why I'm stopping you today, sir?
White Fudo, westbound US
red light, probably.
Closest postal.
Yeah, it's gonna be the red light. Yeah, it just caught me as you were driving down. You do realize that in the state of San Andreas, a lot of emergency vehicles have steady burn reds. So you're looking at police impersonation with that kind of light on there, my friend.
Your car doesn't have any red lights, though. I mean, it has that flashing one, but...
No, you're right. You're right. It's mainly on the marked highway vehicles. But what I'm saying is that it exists in the state of San Andreas. It's not. If you were to go to a different state, they don't have the steady burns. However, in the state of San Andreas, people look for steady burns when they're looking for a cop. That's kind of the reason why they have them, is because they're easy to identify, correct?
I mean, I guess so, yeah, you're correct. I can just put a new bulb in it if it's that big a deal.
Is it the tint on the lens, or is it the bulb itself?
That's permanent.
I think it's the bulb, because I tried before the normal bulb and it's fine, but I mean, it's cooler with the red one. Let's be real.
Nah, I feel ya. You've got the skull light there. Like, it looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. It's just that red color that you know we're not too keen on.
It looks fucking stupid.
I'm not entirely sure what my ride-along friend back there said, but I think he enjoys it. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to inform him that he actually cannot have one of these. He's probably gonna go try to put one on his buddy scooter or something like that. Deputy, if you don't mind stepping up, I need to run something by him about his speed. See, here's the thing. What's your name, son?
My name's Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne, alrighty, Mr. Johnson. I don't run radar. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like turning the damn thing on. It beeps, it squawks, it's wrong half the time, and I don't like yelling at people because of something that a computer told me. I'm a human and I can think for myself. This deputy, however, he's skilled with radar, and he was running his.
Oh, I love it.
George?
I can't get me enough of radar.
Here, give me a second here.
What is that guy doing?
George? George, did you get in the driver's seat? George?
No, I'm pressing buttons.
I fucking love you. George, those buttons are for emergencies only. I'll let you push the button on the next call.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you push the button on the next call. That was perfect. I'm sorry about that. I have a ride along today. He's colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy, he knows radar. And what did you clock him at, good sir?
Yeah, no, you see, I really love radar. I can't get enough of that shit. And the issue I've got is, you see the conditions right now, right?
Oh yeah, man, it's the best. Gives you the rush.
Yeah, I mean, you're on a motorcycle, so I'm surprised you were managing to keep it steady. You're going 88 miles an hour in a 50. In fact, I think that was actually a 45.
I'm gonna go back to the future.
88. Even usually in a vehicle, that's fast, but on a motorcycle in the snow, that's just suicide.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, sir, like it's not a consideration about you. If you get in an accident, then you lose control on a public roadway. You could suck anybody else into the accident with you. Once a collision starts on a roadway like this, man, the amount of distance that you need to stop, it's just, we're looking out for everybody's safety. If you want to throw yours out the window, I mean, don't do it on a public roadway. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the past 25 years. Worked out great.
All right. Well, you ever seen Sons of Anarchy?
No.
Okay. All right. I won't spoil it for you.
Is that? Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, really, what my problem is with the red light, and here's the issue: it's nighttime right now, right? So it's not exactly like you're gonna be able to turn that thing off. And George, what you doing, George?
I'm having a dirt.
Oh, okay. All right. You're fine. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Deputy, I'm going to give it your discretion on the radar. I can't write them up for that. You have it on your data, and you've probably got it locked still on your dash. So I'm going to need you to do that. However, for the light,
absolutely.
I want to ask you this, sir. Why did you pull over? Because as I was driving past, this crazy thing happened. The other officer kept continuing, right? And something told me that you would continue down the road, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your light popped on over here, and that's when I saw you. Let me ask you this: did you pull off to the side of the road, trying to evade and trying to duck the police? Because
no.
Okay, all right.
No, the thing short circuits. Sometimes it turns off.
Okay.
I pulled over. I guess he didn't see me.
Okay. I got a pretty good bullshit meter, and it's tingling a little bit, but I'm not going to pay attention to it because it's fucking cold out, and that may be the only thing that's doing it. Also, I have a ride along, and I want to make sure... George? George? Give me a second, deputy. George? Oh, I love you. Hey,
did you give your ID to that trooper?
Hey, George.
Hey, this one's
nice. My name, not
I'm gonna
my
need,
ID, though.
George, I'm gonna need you back in the bit.
Can we switch to this one?
It's a nice one, isn't it?
That's comfy.
Okay, all right. You can sit in there for a minute. He's cool. Okay. He's just colorful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean it's warm in there. He's welcome. Just waves. Messing around with myself, you know.
You need to fart in the Explorer, like, please. All right, sir. Well, Mr. Johnson, as far as I'm concerned about the light, it's your lucky day because we're a block away from Stab City. You live over there, right? In Stab City?
Yep.
Okay. So when I go look up your name right now while the deputy over here is handling the speeding portion of the traffic stop, am I going to find anything on your name? Is your address really going to be at Stab City? Are you lying to me in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, I don't live there. I got a visit there, but yeah, I lived somewhere down in, like, you know.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go back to my car for just a second here. Deputy's going to handle basically talking to you about the speeding portion. Just because, once again, I didn't get you on radar, and I want to make sure that's handled. The roadway is unsafe right now, and I care more about the speeding than I do about the red light. So, it's obvious you're a member of the lost.
Okay, man,
Yeah, okay. Do your thing. I'll be right back. Oh, George.
Well, like I said, you know, I'm a pretty lenient guy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give out many tickets. But I can't let that slide,
dude.
The fact
Okay.
that you were going almost 90 miles an hour in these conditions on a motorcycle. It would only take 1 second of, you know, non-concentration for you to slide off and hit a vehicle full of a family of 5, you know? You're just an accident waiting to happen, so...
Hey,
if I could grab that
Mr.
license
Hollow.
off you, or did you give it to the trooper?
Yeah.
So can I decide what's going to happen to this man?
Okay, I'll check with him. So I'm going to be writing you a ticket. I'll be straight up with you.
Here's what I'd like to do with this guy.
Reduce the
And
speed down.
here's what I think this guy is going to do. I'll tell you this first one.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay. And then you get to decide on the next one. So that way you can see what my judgment is, okay?
Okay.
Give me a minute here. I'll be right back.
I would normally be writing him a ticket. Give me 1 second, George. I'm going to talk to the deputy, and then we'll talk about it later.
Grab the ID off you when you're done.
Yeah, for sure. Here, come back here. All right, here you go. It's Dwayne Johnson. I just looked him up. You can run him through your system if you want. I know they're kind of intertwined, but they're kind of separate too.
Oh, that's cool. No, I just need it for the paperwork.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I've got him as having registered 2 firearms with the CCW, so yeah, I'm sure he's fine. But if anybody's a felon, they're not going to go through CCWs and, you know, go through the legit way to break the law. So I'm not too worried about that at all. Everyone carries a gun out here in Sandy anyway, so. I do want to let him go on the light. We're right over next to Stab City. What I'd like to do, I think, is escort him over here. I'll do that, you know, after you clear off, and because that's my part of the stop. And I'll just make sure that he gets there and he powers the bike down. At which point, I'm just going to offer him a written warning and a fix-it ticket. Like if we catch him again out there with it, he's going to get cuffed. So.
Alright, man, sounds good. If you just give me 30 seconds here to write up this ticket, because I'm going to be giving him one. And I'll be right back with you, alright?
Totally, that works for me. I'll go talk with George in the car.
Alright, man. Absolutely. Sounds
out
like
of character. Out of character. I actually got to go. Bad timing. I'm so sorry. Just write me the ticket. Okay.
No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Okay, so.
Yeah, sorry, man.
No, you're fine. Let me just let me put some tape over that light right there. And
here's your
ticket. I want to get down my record. Thank you.
Okay.
Here's your ticket. Stop being a dick when you're driving. Bye.
Okay. Yep. Get back to Stab City,
sorry,
sir.
bad timing.
No, you're good, man. You're totally good. Don't even worry about it. That's totally cool. No worries. Yep. Sometimes shit happens, and you know if that's. Oh, it looks like I think Matt wants to talk.
All right, man. Well, have fun with your ride along there. It seems like a good laugh.
Oh yeah, he's giving me a chuckle every now and again. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I see that. Is he?
He doesn't want to be a cop. He's just here for the thrills. But at the end of the day, I mean, it gets so lonely out on the highway. It's nice to have somebody to just chat with.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, but you know, I think the more we can educate people about the law and about the way we guys are human.
Exactly.
I don't think that can be a bad thing.
No, you are totally right. I completely agree. Just showing them our perspective, and in a second here, I'm going to tell them why I did what I did with this guy. I think it's going to be perfect.
Absolutely. Well, you have a great evening.
Hey, you too, sir.
If you need anything, to shout up.
All right, sounds good.
Call for me if you can do that.
My God, that's a mountain lion.
Oh, that's just my stomach.
Oh no, that was an actual mountain lion over there.
3 Romeo 239.
Oh, well, I am hungry. So why don't you tase him?
All right, so. Dude, everything that you fucking did on that stop was perfect. All right, George, I'm going to swing by the 24/7, get some stuff. Do you want anything to eat by chance?
Yeah, man, can you get me a bag of sticky ribs, 2 burritos, and 1 large sprunk, please?
Okay, all right. I'm going to turn the car off, George. Just please don't push the sirens or anything. I'm assuming you're going to stay here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's just I don't really want
I know. I'm going to let you blip them back at the station when we're in a safe space, okay? I promise I'll let you do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can you keep the radio on? I like listening to the chatter. It's really cool. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. We've got to keep it on. Yeah, we got to keep it on for the whatnot, the emergencies and stuff. All right, be right back.
Are you showing me 10-8?
Sticky ribs.
10-4, 10-41, 10-8, 23.
Chips. Hang on, wait a minute. George?
Yeah.
What was it? Sticky ribs and what? Donut
Sticky ribs, 2 burritos, and 1 large sprunk.
Okay, all right. Sticky ribs, 2 large burritos, or 2 burritos and 1 large sprung. Sticky ribs, 2 burritos, 1 large sprung. That should be fine. Ah, he's a colorful guy. Holy shit, man. What a day.
Squad 30 dispatch.
Squad 30.
I'm gonna be about 2 mics out.
Squad 30 received. 1 King 22. Copy. Squad 30. 1026.
10-4, I copy.
Receive.
Got the sprung.
1 George 1 to all units. We have a tank on the road. We got shots fired.
All units disregard. All units disregard. All units disregard 1022. Active 1012. Got a hold of my radio. George? George?
They're laughing. Yeah. Yeah.
George, what the what did you What did you do?
I was bored. I was bored. I don't know why I'm talking in that. Sorry, I was bored.
George? What? George?
I thought it'd be
Why
funny.
did you do that?
I thought it'd be funny.
What? It's a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. Don't do it again, okay?
Okay, I promise I won't do it again.
Oh, did you see that? Hey,
oh,
did you see that? 1 King 19 Central.
1 King 19.
You can show me trying to catch up. Oh shit, I just crashed. Fuck. Code 0, 1022.
Ah.
Enjoying the ride along, George?
589-310-4. Showing you
I gotta tell you, man, I'm having a fucking great time. And excuse my language.
59292.
But like, I'm having a blast. Oh my god.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, that thing was smashing.
Radio.
God.
1073 CN 10923.
About to clear.
10-4, show you 1035.
He's passing cars like a damn maniac.
And he's on the double yellow. Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah.
Air 1.
Air 1, is it possible you could get me a clearance with Fort Zen Kudo Air Force Base on a flyover?
Air 1, receive, standby.
10-4, if you could, for the next 120 minutes, please.
Okay, we're gonna wait here for just a second. Then, George, I need to call something in because dispatch is gonna be doing something here. So we're just gonna give it a second. And I think actually, see, George, this guy, like, he was driving pretty recklessly, right? But he's in a pretty light car, so I'm just gonna talk to him about it. I've got a weird feeling, but
Air 1.
I'll just talk to him about it and see how it goes. All right?
Okay.
Dang, because it is pretty crazy out here. King 19 Central.
You did
1
stop.
King 19.
1011 eastbound Sonora Road. It's gonna be on an elegy, silver and blue in color. Occupied ×1, I believe. No 32s needed.
10-4, what's your nearest postal?
Be advised, no nearest postal. We're going to be just south of the Redwood Lights racetrack on Sonora. Yeah, like literally no nearest postal. Literally.
10-4, 1 King 19, showing you on the 1011, south of the Red Lights racetrack on Sonora, on an LAG silver blue and color, ×1 occupant, showing you 1023, cleared 0038.
Okay, beautiful. Now that he's basically responded all that to me, George, I'm going to go talk to him, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to walk around on the passenger side, and I'm not going to walk in front of my car because he has the danger of backing up and pitting me, so I'm going to walk around the back, all right? Stay here.
Okay, man. You stay safe, buddy.
Hey, oh, that's the only way I know how to be. Oh, oops. There we go. Get this.
44, got your traffic.
1011 is going to be westbound Joshua Road with a pink-colored Canis Mesa.
Pretty good.
Good. Do you know why I stopped you today?
10-4, what's your nearest postal?
No, man.
Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air.
Right now.
ISP advised
Hands in the air.
1099, 1 King 19, you have there.
Hey, it's cool, man. What do you need? What do you need?
Don't push.
What do you need? George, get back in the car. George, get in the car.
I need the guy in the back.
What guy?
I need the guy in the front.
That guy?
Oh, you stand by right now.
Hey, George. Yeah.
That guy?
What's the problem?
Hold on.
You guys
1 King 22.
don't do anything bad with him, dude. Don't do anything rash.
Go.
Don't do anything rash.
What's going on, man?
There's a black van behind that.
Go.
They're taking,
Okay, driver of the elegy right here, silver car. Just keep your hands up. Other officers are likely going to talk to you. I'm going to initiate a pursuit, okay?
Okay, man.
South the Redwood Lights track, 10-4.
10-4, 97, code 3.
Air 1, new assignment, CN 10924, 1097, code 3, 10-4.
10-4, sir.
1 King 19 Central.
1 King 19.
Be advised, the suspects have taken my active 1012, kidnapped him. He is going to be, I believe, in the back of the black van.
10-4, back of the black van, 1012 is going to be kidnapped at this time. Be advised, channels held for kidnapping. Air 1 showing you in the area of Sonora Way.
All right, George. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Almost lost it. Best of luck to you. I'll be muting from here on out, okay? Because I can't talk to you. Okay, have fun, George.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is going to be good. I just deafened with Ryan, so we literally we're in this now. That was awesome. I thought I saw something weird when I flicked back, but I was looking up the roadway. Oh, fuck.
South Sonora Road, continuing.
10-4, southbound Sonora, 3 Whiskey 44.
Go ahead.
3 Whiskey 21. 3 Charles 65. New assignment CN 10924, 1097 code 3, 10-4.
2197.
10-4. 397 code 3. 3 Charles 210, go ahead.
3 Charles 210, we're going to be south Elgin Avenue. We're going to be in the city now.
10-4, Union 32.
Union 32.
2 Bravo 69. 2 X-ray 65.
Go.
New assignment CN 10924, 1097 code 3, 10-4.
10-4, City 20.
Bill West Clinton Avenue. West Clinton. 3 Whiskey 44, 3 Whiskey 21, show you back 10-8, 3 Charles 65, same traffic.
We're going to be West Clinton Avenue, taking a left onto Alta Street.
West Clinton, left on Alta, south on Alta.
1 King 22.
1 King 22.
Would you like me to break off and attach the pursuit?
A-firm.
10-4, trying to catch up now.
3 Charlie 210, be advised, I-1050.
3 Charlie 210, 10-4, 1050, last southbound Alta Street on a black van.
I'm in 239, slugging on South Alta Street.
10-4, south Alta Street.
King 19, I think I'm secondary. I'll call once I'm close.
2 Charles 65.
Okay, King 19 secondary, southbound San Andreas, southbound Alta, crossing into Pillbox Hill.
Crossing the pillbox, southbound Alta.
Continuing southbound, King 19 is primary now. Secondary unit, when you catch up, please start calling southbound Alta.
Southbound Alta, 10-4.
Primary 239, I had a slight 1050, I'm good, third.
Still southbound Alta.
Continuing southbound.
Still southbound Alta. Air 1, copy direct.
10-4, storm 97 just now.
Receive.
Westbound Innocence.
Secondary.
Westbound Innocence, 1 unit with 20s, please. King 1, King 22, go ahead.
1 King 22 is going to be primary.
Secondary.
Union 32 is secondary.
Northbound. Go ahead.
King 19 shots on my vehicle. Back up, back up.
You just turned left onto Calais Ave.
Left on Calais.
Southbound Calais.
Southbound Calais.
Is that off of I-5?
Okay, we're gonna give him some distance here.
Affirmative, Air 1.
Southbound Dutch London.
Southbound Dutch London.
5 212, be advised, 911 says 68, it's related to this scenario.
East Mutiny Road, he just stopped. They're pulling into a factory.
He's backing up to the back of the building. Be advised, they're out of the vehicle now.
Air 1 with visual overhead.
10-4, Air 1, can you advise the 20?
10-4, it's going to be Mutiny Road, stand by for the postal, sir.
Mutiny Road, 2201, 10-4.
1013. 2202, 2202, 1013.
2202, 1013, South Arsenal Street, 10-4.
Air 1, suspects are now inside the building. The van's currently at the back of the building still.
Where'd you go?
10-4, barricade subject, 2202 South Arsenal Street, 1013 clear.
Air 1 is 3 times inside the building. They're going to be just at the garage door at the back.
10-4, 2XA95.
Go ahead.
New assignment CN 10924, 1097 code 3, 10-4.
10-4-97.
10-4, all units attached to CN 10924, be advised, 911 call came in reference advising units to leave the area, otherwise civilian that's kidnapped will be murdered. Again, 911 call came in advising you to leave the area, Otherwise, person that is kidnapped will be murdered. Dispatch is clear.
Yo, where y'all at?
I think we got to give him some breathing room. Just make sure we maintain the perimeter, okay?
Yep. 2202, correct?
Oh, sorry.
Understood.
Affirmative. 2202 South Arsenal Street.
10-4.
You want me blocking this way or just right behind the wall?
Let's identify all entrances and exits and see if we can at least keep eyes on them. What was that, John?
1 King 22, you 1023?
Negative, still 97.
1 King 27, you 1023?
King 27 23.
10-4, 1 King 22, Air 1 be advised, 1 King 22 is going to be seen command.
Clarify, that's 22 or 27?
1 King 27, my apologies.
10-4, 27 or 1?
27, go ahead.
Looks like you wanted to clear units. You want me to stay on this, sir?
Control 1 King 27.
Who's this right here?
That's me.
Okay, it's you, okay. So are they in this factory right here?
Control.
1 King 27, go ahead.
Yeah, they're gonna be up in the. They went around the back. They're in the
negative.
inside.
I thought you were getting all the
1 King 27, that's affirmative. Be advised, I had another 911 call coming in advising if units don't leave the area within the next 5 miles, subject will murder the civilian. Again, a 911 call came in advising if units don't leave the area within the next 5 miles, subject will murder the civilian.
All units at 2202, clear out now. Let Air 1 take control. Stage on the south side of Mutiny Road for now. Further.
10-4, all units be advised, staging at 2201, all units attached to TN 10924, stage at 2201 Mutiny Road on the south side. Shown Air 1 still 1023 on scene above 2202 South Arsenal Street. Dispatch plan.
Air 1, make sure you're staying above around 400 or so.
10-4, we got orbit going.
10-4.
Air 1 control.
Air 1.
Air 1, you can pass our call sign
Are you
over just
fucking
to air.
kidding me?
You can reduce the 1. We'll be reporting to King 27.
Dumbasses.
Receive.
Charles 65.
3 Charles 65.
Got 911, 662 related to this scenario.
10-4.
King 27 air.
Thank you.
King 27, go.
King 27, clarify all units, all law enforcement are clear of 2202.
10-4, they should be.
10-4.
All units should be clear of 2202. We're rallying underneath the bridge just on the northwest side of Mutiny Road of 2201.
10-4, there's still 3 subjects inside the building along with 1 additional now at the rear of the building near the initial stop of the black van. You guys have visual on anyone?
Negative, not this time.
10-4, stand by.
1 King 27 radio.
1 King 27.
Be advised, I don't have SRU 10-8. I can deploy warrant services. Would you like warrant services, sir?
Yes, sir.
10-4, 3 Whiskey 2-1.
2-1.
3 Whiskey 4-4.
Go ahead.
3 Whiskey 502.
We're gonna get warrant services
3
down here
Whiskey
to try to
502.
have some sort of firepower against this, but
3
right
Whiskey
now
2-1, 3 Whiskey 4-4. Be advised, new assignment, warrant services assignment. It's going to be a subject barricade at 2202 South Arsenal Street.
Do they have
South Arsenal Street. Be advised,
They don't have a
1
unit.
King
They have the
27
10-12.
has all units located
The
at
gentleman's name is George
2201
Marlin. He was in
Mutiny
1012 with me today.
2201 Mutiny Street.
Okay.
Be advised when you're 1097 to stage, once in the area, and drop down to code 1.
19, you want to collaborate on this one?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Do you want to get suited up and go into the building at all, or are we going to wait for their demands? Since you're seeing command.
I think we should wait to see what they want to do. If we even go near that building, they said they're going to kill us.
Yep.
So.
No, it was a good call to back us up on the other side over here.
Right now.
All units
Yeah,
stand
we're
by.
gonna keep Air 1 up in the air. They have a thermal shot of if anybody goes outside, but also we'll have eyes in the sky on the situation there. And if they have to refuel, we can stage on ground a little further forward, I think.
All right, beautiful. That should work for me.
3 Whiskey 4-4.
All units stand by.
Yeah, and I believe that they are all automatically armed.
The weapons that I saw when they kidnapped the individual, it was difficult to tell, but I believe they were handguns, but they were double stack magazines, so probably like a combat pistol or something like that.
1 King 27.
The fire that happened on my vehicle.
911 call that has came in. Be advised.
The fire that happened on my vehicle, that was possibly automatic.
I just saw from the
kidnapping is advising.
All right, yeah, because I saw from the
$1 million put into his bank
over there
account.
that
He
there
will
was
send a
3
video
pointing the weapon, and then they hopped in the back.
As the subject, he wants
I didn't
all
see what type of weapon.
clear of the area to escape with the subject. If the area is not clear, he will murder the subject within the next 30 minutes.
We're getting demands on the radio right now.
10-4, hard copy.
I think I know what they're after. George and I were talking about it momentarily. 1 King 19 to 1 King 27 direct. I've got 43 on George that might be useful.
1
King 7.
Be advised.
Looks like they were all wearing the same
911
suit.
operator still has a subject on the line. Would you like a direct line in?
Sure.
10-4, stand by. 1 King 19.
King 19, go ahead.
Are you clear?
10-4.
10-4, you're on CN 10924. Is that affirmative?
10-4, I'm 23 on mutiny.
10-4. 1 King 27, stand by. Going to be 10-1 joint line.
King 27.
The kidnapper 10-4.
Before you get in that call, I want to let you know that George just recently won an insurance settlement. He's got a lot of money to his name. It was something we talked about over lunch.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's saying he wants $1 million.
He got struck by a car. They may be after the money that he has.
You can move us back to Air 1. I apologize.
Okay.
And
well,
I
that's
have a
not
vehicle
going to fly with us.
Yeah, I know.
when you're ready.
Do you want me to?
I'll let him know that it's going to take us a while to get that money.
07 Lima Mike Lima 878.
If you've had past relations with him, it's probably better you talk to him.
Okay. If you can get me patched through to the call, I can do that. If you also want me to get suited up in any way, if we're going to be making entry into the building later on, just let me know. I've got my gear in the car.
Yeah, I want to get suited up. I'm thinking we should do a flank off of 2205.
Okay.
And possibly try to get to the building on the far east side.
And then jump over the railing or whatever's on that side, so he can't see us coming up.
Yeah, but no matter what, we cannot bring any of our equipment in. We cannot be detected at all.
No, yeah, completely silent. Okay, you do the call. If you need assistance, feel free to add me into it. What was that, John?
There's 2 entrances to that building.
There are. That's good. 43. That's good to know.
One's gonna be around. One's gonna be on the east side, right around the back. There's gonna be a staircase
Sorry,
there. Then there's
gonna
gonna be
I
another one
thought you're
around the back.
in my channel. Sorry.
On the east side.
I'm the hostage taker.
Want us to bring our rifles with us or no?
Oh, okay. They never told me.
Yeah, rifles would be
Or
good.
maybe they did. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I don't even know what channel I'm in.
1 King 19 supposed to be in there with us.
I'm
King
19.
Okay.
Beep. Line is pat.
All right. 19, you're here.
10-4.
All right, proceed.
This is Trooper Hollow with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. To whom am I speaking with today?
Yeah, fool. This is T-Money.
T-Money?
T-Money. Yeah.
Can I call you T?
Sure thing. Ballers taking over this shit.
T? So you're rolling with the ballers?
Hell yeah.
Okay. T, what are you doing with my friend in there?
We trying to get his money. I told the operator you got 30 minutes to get us $1 million out of his bank account, or else we're gonna kill him.
Okay. Now, as far as the ransom is concerned, why are you asking dispatch to get it if you know that George has money? Is George willing to pay you?
George is gonna pay us whether he wants to or not. You guys are gonna go to the bank and get it out. We're gonna take it.
So that's the demands, is we're withdrawing from George's account specifically.
Yes.
Okay, what do you want done with the money?
I want in a bag. I want in a car, 2-door car, sports car. I want parked out front. No. I want parked by the van. I want no cops in the area. If this is met, I will come out. I will check it. I will bring him out as a hostage. I will check it. You guys will be able to see he's alive. If it's good, I'll leave him inside, and we'll leave.
and we'll leave him inside.
Okay. And is there any other... You literally... That's it. You're only after the money here.
Only after the money, fool.
Okay. Size of the bills. What do you want?
20s.
That's going to be a lot in a million, dude. Do you have any idea how much that is? And you want it, you want it in a sports car?
About that. Hundreds.
Okay, we're going to have to get you a 4-door if you want hundreds. You're going to need to fill up the back seat. And I'm also thinking that if you try to pull...
Give me a fast 4-door.
Okay, I'll find you a fast 4-door. You want a specific color? Is this my Sweet 16?
White.
White. Okay. All right, I'll get you a white one. Pink rims. As far as the money...
Black rims.
Black rims. As far as the money is concerned, is a duffel bag okay?
Duffel bag's fine.
Okay, beautiful. T, we're going to be corroborating out here, trying to figure out what the best way to go about this is, and I will speak with you soon, okay? We're going to try to patch back into the line.
If anybody comes in here, we will shoot them dead and shoot the hostage.
We're on agreement on that. We understand. We believe you. Now, I need to ask you something real quick. I need to know that George is okay. Because
George is fine.
I need to hear him. I need to hear his voice. I need to hear him say, I need to hear him say, Hollow, I'm okay.
Alright, hold on. Let me get over to him.
Okay. Alright, give me yeah, I'm waiting. You still listening, 27?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure he's okay in there. Make sure he didn't get caught in the crossfires. Yeah, they were shooting out the car. Like some dummy shoots from the front seat into the back seat. Who's to say he's not bleeding out in there right now?
Okay.
Paul, go ahead and move him down.
Yes, you're speaking to George. Hello?
George? How you doing?
Well, man, I got 3 gentlemen here with guns pointing in my face. Apparently they want some money, and I'm trying to work with them. I'm going to offer them my debit card, but they want cold hard cash.
I thought there were 2. George, did you say there were 3 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 guys there. I guess they had one of these guys just in the building.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's something that
Here, let me
is
just
good
tell
to
you
know.
exactly what they look like. One is wearing a blue sweater with a white shirt. He's got a nice big old gun. The other guy is wearing a gray sweater with a white... Oh, shit.
They're being so kind with you being on the phone for that long.
Taking the phone.
That's that. I was waiting for that to happen for a second there. Okay,
blue sweater and a gray sweater?
Mike, let me ask you this. 10-4. Let me ask you this.
Mike, fool? Who's Mike?
T, sorry. I know a guy named Mike who sounds like you. T, let me ask you this. Why did you lie about how many people were in the building? How do I know that you're not going to dick us over as we keep going down the road of complying to your demands? $1 million is a lot of money, man.
You never asked me how many people were in the building. I told you 2-door car. Maybe we're leaving one behind.
All right, understandable. Okay, T.
But I'll take a 4-door car now that I remember that there's 3 guys in there.
I have a good 4-door car in mind.
Okay.
That's good planning, T. I'll get back in contact with you very shortly, okay? And we'll go from there. Sound good?
Awful.
Okay. Take care. All right.
All right. Well, you want to go the fake money route, or you want to go with something else?
Well, I was thinking fake money would be probably the best.
Yeah, then we go with counterfeit. Load that sucker up.
It's either that or sequential bills.
What they want. We need... Yeah. You guys are with warrant services?
Yeah, I am. I'm not sure what the guys
All right. You guys have any high-powered rifles at all for long range?
I can go...
I got a wildlife. I got a marksman.
I can go long range, but I need to go down to the PD station to pick it up. I do have marksman certification though, so it's up to you guys.
We need to see if we can... We need to see if we can get eyes on that building from a long rifle.
Air 1. Air 1.
I can go grab it out of my truck.
Wait, 27.
Air 1, 10-4, so you back 1097.
They are, they're refuel. Air 1 is refueling. I can get a rifle. I can hop in with Air 1.
He's on the way back right now.
Oh, he's on the way back. Okay, never mind. 1022 that.
Yeah, he's on the way back right now.
Damn, just missed it.
Yeah, no, we get a long rifle from a good distance, so we can actually... It's that building right back there. I know which one it is. I believe we can see something in there. I don't know what level they're on.
Air 1's back 23.
What do you feel about the
flank
from the east-hand side of the building? If we stage off a 2205 on Alta and make our way around. Is there a way around the north side of 2205 there?
The other way that we could get this done in gaining 43
Engine 30,
is
medic 60, engine 30, medic
we could
60,
we could go out and have somebody in plain clothes. Maybe take a bike. Maybe somebody in less conspicuous clothing, like maybe he takes his vest off, LSPD, rides a bike around, just walks around.
Yeah.
That might be the best way to confirm where the windows are and where the entry points are. I mean, we don't have a lot of time here, but...
Yeah, we just can't be real obvious. Or you can even just drive around the block in a car.
Exactly. Just take a civilian car. Like, they won't even look at your uniform. They'll just see a car driving down.
Yeah. Does somebody want to volunteer for that job?
I can do it if you want one.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. If you don't mind ripping your vest off, I know that's a tall order.
I think we need 2 people.
Civilian vehicle.
Let's get 2 officers in whatever car that is, because if they find out and something bad starts happening, let's make sure that you've got some backup right there.
1 King 27, be advised, we've lost all thermal, any visual since they're inside the building. Do you want us to continue orbit or stage at the Del Perro?
It looks like Air 1 lost eyes. Give me 1 second.
They can't see through the build.
I'm gonna have them keep on orbiting and try to find them.
27. Do you? I just realized how close we are to the Vespucci helipad. Do you want me to do the long rifle and go down to the Vespucci helipad, get picked up by Air 1 down there? That might be easiest.
Medic 60, engine 31.
I'll drive around the back. They won't even see me.
That again so much.
No, you're totally fine. 27. We're right next to the Vespucci helipad. I'll call in Air 1, get my long rifle, and they'll pick me up right down there. I'll take the long way around. They won't see me from the building, and we can get a vantage point. See if there's a window, a clear shot, or anything as you guys infiltrate into the building.
Yeah, he says he doesn't have any thermal on that building, so they must be down in there pretty good.
That's what I was gonna say. Is if we can find a window or something like that. If I can ride secondary with him, maybe I might be able to get some different angles and some different eyes. I don't know. It's your call. Your scene command. So let me know, but I'm just spitballing.
No, that works for me. I think that's a good idea. We all need to suit up as much as we possibly can.
Yep.
I'll go with a small team around the north side of 5002, and we'll take any communications we get from our undercover officers around the building and try to make our way towards that way.
Okay. I'm going to hop in my car and make my way down to Vespucci, and I'll call the Air 1 to come pick me up.
All right. And just to be certain, does anybody else hear a siren right now?
I do. It's fading now. It's fading now, though.
Okay. There it goes. Okay.
Yeah, gone.
Just making sure nobody's running code 3 around the building.
King 19, go ahead.
That's
1022.
Right here.
King 19, go ahead.
I got I got the rifle. I got the marksman rifle in the back of my truck, actually.
Beautiful. Okay, that's great.
Are you certain?
Anything helps.
Yeah.
Anything helps. If you can get on top of one of these crates here, these shipping containers, that'd be even better.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, I just don't know. If you're certified, you can take it, or if you want me, I mean, the gear.
100%. I'm going to hunt around and see if I can get a good vantage point. I may not even need Air 1. I just don't want them to see me, but I need to see them. That's the tricky part. I'll keep you updated on the radio, okay, 27?
All right, yeah, no, that works for me.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to start.
You guys want us on the car to grab us? You guys want us to grab a civilian
car? You want to position the vehicle on the highway?
Oh my god, so much dogging. Okay, I'm just going to go...
You guys are going to get a car on
each team.
I'm going to go...
Yeah, you want a civilian car? Unmarked? Completely unmarked?
Yes, civilian.
Weapons, snipers.
Do you want to have a vehicle on?
Rifle.
Do you want to have a vehicle on top of the highway?
Extended magazine suppressor.
The building from up there.
I could probably put the suppressor on
it. It's going to be very. It's going to be quite obvious unless it's a civilian car.
Okay.
And even a civilian car parked on the highway might.
Now it's time to. Now it's time to see if we can find a way around there without really being noticed. Unfortunately, this car is not the most inconspicuous. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to drive, and I'm going to back out over this way. There we go. Almost hit that car. And they almost hit me. Gotta love it. Okay, we need to find a good spot. I do want to go with Air 1, but if I can find a window back here or a vantage point, something, anything, then I'm going to take it 100%. Also, I'm going to see if maybe I can get the police to deliver an unmarked civilian vehicle.
Air 1.
Air 1.
911 in relation to 62.
Receive.
Wait a minute.
1 King 27.
1 King 27, go ahead.
Be advised, I have a 911 call advising that law enforcement needs to hurry up with the subject's request. Otherwise, in 15 minutes, he's going to start killing. He wants his car and his money now. Receipt?
10-4, got it.
Is that the building right there? Let's see here.
1 King 27 to 1 King 19.
King 19, go.
We have 15 minutes, sir. What will we look at?
10-4. I'm scouring the perimeter before I get up in the air as a last resort. I believe I may have located an area where I have a visibility on the building. I just don't know if there's windows on the outside. If there is no visibility from the outside, if they are indeed in the basement, we need to make entry, at which point we'll do it within probably the last 10 minutes and just smash in.
All right, 10-4.
Okay, so that's probably going to be the best idea. I need to unequip the carbine because...
Air 1, King 19.
Toggle carbine. King 19, go ahead.
What are you looking for, windows?
10-4, I'm trying to see if there's any vantage points from the surrounding area to maybe try to get an angle on them in some way. Try to get some 43 information, anything at all. Unfortunately, I'm unable to see anything.
Or I can check for you.
3 Romeo 229 to 1 King 19 direct.
King 19, go.
I'm on a small vantage point right now. I can see the windows and the whole building. I can't see above the 4th story. We got one possible Alpha Ida outside the door.
10-4. I'm moving to a secondary location where I might have a better vantage point.
10-4. I'm down here by the cars on the shipping containers.
Okay, so he's going to be down there.
USP 502 radio.
Ooh, that's a nice spot right there, like right down there, tucked up into there.
So I'll give you pretty much a
we got to be fast. We only have 15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
1 King 19 air.
King 19, go.
Be advised, there's going to be no windows on this building. The 3rd and 4th story windows appear to be boarded up at this point. First and 2nd might have an entrance.
10-4. I have a good vantage point on the building as well, and I'm confirming your 43. There are no exterior windows. 1 King 19 to 27 direct. Yeah, there is nothing. I think you might...
If we go far west on that wall, if we go far west on this back wall, we can go around the back side of this, and we can get around the back, and we can end up intersecting.
Because they're back there right now. That's where they're at.
Yep, that sounds good.
Air 1 control.
I see ladders though.
Air 1, is this building address used for anything, or is this an abandoned building here?
Air 1, be advised, it's a warehouse, but be advised the warehouse is closed at the moment due to the weather.
Okay, 10-4, there's a Group 6 security guard Alpha Ida out front.
Air 1, receive.
King 19 to Air 1.
Go ahead.
I'm spying some ladders on the sides of the building. Can you confirm if there may or may not be an entrance on the roof?
10-4, which side of the building, sir?
Ladders are actually on almost all sides of the building. The ones that I saw are on the west side and south side.
10-4, we'll check.
10-4. Okay, so that's our last hope right there, I think, is, the, what's it, just gonna go right over here. I think that's our last hope, is the...
1 King 19 or 1.
King 19, go.
1 King 19, be advised, there's gonna be a similar entrance as the Mission Road Police Department up on the roof. I can't confirm if the entrance is blocked, though.
10-4. Air 1, meet me at the Vespucci helipad, just right down the way.
Be there in a minute.
1 King 19, be advised, roof is accessible from a recent training operation I did. It is accessible from both sides.
10-4, 1 King 27, would you like to meet down at the Vespucci helipad and make a roof entrance via helicopter?
King 27, we don't have enough time for that. We're trying to make way from the east side on the north side of 2205 to 2202.
10-4. Okay. So we're going to...
29 and 1 King 19 north.
Okay, when I go.
Can you advise the description of the...
10-9, sir.
Can you advise the description of the hostage?
10-4, he's going to be a Whiskey Mike, mustache, currently wearing overalls, heavy set, 35, but looks like he's 53. Should be enough 43 to separate him from the other individuals.
10-4.
How you doing, man?
Not so bad yourself.
Okay, so if I can... Here's what I'm thinking. If you can get me low enough to when they start making entry, you can either drop me off down there, and then I can access through the roof, or we could go pick up the other chopper at the PD station. It's completely up to you. The one with the rope.
I can definitely get you low enough to a point where you'll just be able to jump out, to be honest. I just want to clarify that you see the access point from the roof, right?
I'm trying to
that big square box.
It's like on the west side.
On the west, yeah, west north,
like
pretty much.
West north, yeah. I see where it's like a big rectangle extending out over. Yeah, I see where you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's an entrance point, assuming...
King 19.
1 second. King 19, go ahead.
What's your status, sir?
10-4, I'm going to be hovering just above the building. Whenever you guys wish to make entry into the base of the building, I can make entry into the top.
We're about to make entry in about 1 mic.
10-4, we're going to be staging then. Go ahead and call when you breach the doors.
10-4.
All right, Air 1, best of luck to you, man.
Don't be advised that here 1-10-13.
Can I equip my carbine in here?
Grace, get to 110-4 times 110-13, hard from the building, 10-4.
Must be in a police car. No! I don't have my carbine.
Bravo 69 to 1 King 27 direct.
You know what? Instead of that, I think what I'm going to do is
Negative.
I'm going to go back to assault rifles, combat PDW. I want the combat PDW. Submachine guns, combat PDW. There we go. This is perfect for clearing a house. And I want the grip, absolutely.
We'll have to be quick about it, but I'll put you down there.
I'm ready.
51 code 0.
Okay.
10-4.
3 Romeo.
Oh my.
Be advised, I think that's a server-wide crash.
God damn. Ryan.
10-4, all units, hold your traffic at this time. Hold your traffic at this time.
Oh, that crash! No! Oh, no. Why? Oh, that sucks. Okay, all right. That's all right. Shucks. Son of a bitch.
662, sub 1, and 1.
Oh, damn it. Ryan's going to deal with stuff for a little bit, so he's going to stay deafened. Shit! We're going to get back in. We're going to finish that. All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. Now that the other plan has kind of been foiled, and I'll be taking scene command, we're going to be going down this alleyway. We want to cross immediately as soon as possible. So let's get one unit watching the windows and making sure that we don't see any silhouettes up there. All the other units will follow, and then we'll do the same for that last remaining unit to cross. We're going to hug this side and go all the way around, and our goal is the east entrance into this building. We have another fire team staging on the other side of the building, getting ready to enter. Northwest entrance, I believe, specifically is where it's at, and for further 43, it's the entrance that that they actually entered in from. So we are going to be the fire team that theoretically will have the angle on them. We're going to be... you going to be joining? 5 Echo? Yeah. Dude, nice. Okay, beautiful. So we've got 6. So in that case, then we're going to go ahead and stack up. I'll be on point. Let's get 2 guys behind me, just shotgun like usual, and then 3 behind that. Martin, why don't you go ahead and fall in second with Mr. 12 Gauge over here, and then we're gonna be able to. Yeah, I know it's Cameron, but I mean, still, you got the 12 Gauge, so we need code names. So we're gonna push into the like I said, the east entrance, and like I said, theoretically, we're gonna be the fire team with the angle on them. So stay sharp. And realize that we are going to be firing likely into the other fire team. So check your fire, know your targets. We have a hostage in there. He's a heavy-set whiskey Mike with a mustache wearing overalls. He may be beaten and bloody, but just keep an eye out for somebody that fits that bill, okay?
So we're doing it. Alright, perfect.
Yeah, it's...
I'll watch the R6 as we approach.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead... and get ready to cross here. Let's get one unit staged up. 5 Echo 2, if you actually don't mind being that unit. Go ahead and cover the windows, and we'll start to cross and hug this side. All right.
Are we KOS or?
I think it's KOS at this point. They fired on officers on the way down here, and they have a hostage. They're demanding ransom.
175 X-ray 39
Crossing.
direct.
If you can have
Then 1.
I'm gonna cover from here.
Go ahead.
I gotta turn the flashlight off. Turn the flashlight up. There we go. I actually go first person. Tell me when we're all stacked up. I'm keeping my eyes forward.
We're clear, we're clear.
Everyone's over?
Last one. Yep.
Good to go,
Okay,
good to
moving.
go.
Stay on me. Entrance is going to be at the top of the stairs. We're going to hold right here and make our call. 1 King 19 to 1 King 22 direct.
Go ahead.
We are ready to move in with you and John. Whenever you guys are staged and ready, we are just outside of the facility, ready to walk up the stairs.
10-4, we're ready.
10-4.
Be advised, clear to move in.
10-4. We're going to be moving up at this point. Breach is going to be in 10 seconds.
10-4.
I've got front. Shotgun takes right. Wrap around. Here we go. Flashlights on.
Yep, flashlight.
Okay, I got south. I think
Okay.
other one guy's north.
Clear in middle.
Moving up.
Let's go open. Let's go watch it. Yeah, watch back.
Guys, we got a
Clear
door
middle.
on the
Hey, fool, stand over here.
6.
I see flashlights, man.
Got stairs in front of us.
Okay, I'm clearing low.
Hey, come back over here with me.
Somebody
Go
wants...
get in the middle, hostage. Get in the middle. Right there,
Right
right
here.
there. Yeah.
Right here. Alright, we good now.
Hey, bales are clear. Watch the cover. Clear
I got
corners.
your back, homie.
Okay, stack up on the door.
Hey, stand right.
Sheriff, you know in the back on.
You ready?
Yep.
Reach.
Hold on. We're not second. Go. Watch Sheriff, you know you got.
Hold in the hallway. Corners. Okay, ready?
Yeah, clear.
Reach.
Go.
Stairs.
Got stairs.
Stack on door.
Door to the...
Yeah, fool.
I'll take left. Ready?
I got right.
I got right.
Reach.
Oh.
One down.
Shot fired.
Elevator
cross,
right,
watch
elevator
cross.
right, watch out.
3 dead.
Tag team 2 entering from rear.
Oh my
Got
god!
one's hands up inside there.
Watch a hostage.
You guys have me! You guys have me!
Tag team 2, tag team 2.
Clear.
Securing the hostage.
Secure him.
Watch cross,
I got him
watch
covered.
cross.
I got him covered. Covered. You're covered. You're covered. Oh my god.
Oh, shot once in the vest.
Oh, I'm disabled.
I took 3 rounds in the vest.
You guys gotta carry me.
Oh my god.
Be advised, all the hostiles down.
George?
Looks like it.
I'm just disabled. You guys gotta carry me.
George?
I can't walk.
George?
Yeah.
King 19. It's good to have you back in safe hands.
Oh! Ah!
How you doing,
My
buddy?
partner.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh my god, give me a hug.
How you doing, buddy?
6-9 going.
Oh my god, they were so mean. They were so mean.
You doing okay, bud?
10-4
They wanted
situation
my
code 4.
money. They love me, man.
They didn't get your money. Come on, let's get you the hell out of here.
Dude, y'all carry me. My legs don't work.
You were on the ride along earlier. You can walk fine. He keeps insisting he can't walk. That's the weirdest thing.
Paralysis.
Hysterical paralysis.
Somebody grab me.
You really?
Maybe some of you guys
Here,
move
I'll
out of the way and someone grab me.
Yeah.
I'll carry.
Yeah, go for it, 22. My back isn't feeling good today.
6-9 dispatch.
You're doing it! Oh my god.
You roll us 1052 our way over here. We got
America!
2 individuals down.
Fuck you stupid meanies.
10-4, just confirming
You guys
you
all
are
right,
at
guys.
2202.
You're in good hands, man. We got you.
Yeah, I'm in
Confirm
strong
220,
hands.
second floor.
Muscles.
Oh yeah, dude.
We got 11144 over here too.
Wait, let's wait for medical to come in.
Are you okay? Did they hit you at all? Are you injured?
Medical
Besides
arrival.
your legs?
No. Yeah, they kept
Go ahead.
they kept trying to
Be advised, I
shoot
have
my feet or my kneecaps because
Suspect
I was
at this
talking a
time
lot.
with multiple
But they
gunshot
didn't
wounds.
actually do it, which was really nice.
No
of them.
pulse wound either.
Okay, man. I'm glad we got
Copy
you
that.
safe.
Control
That was the goal,
medical
man.
unit
Glad
standing
it
by.
went
You
well.
can move in. It's going to be on the second floor of
They said that they
2202.
knew I had money.
Hey, Sheriff. You
Copy that.
Alright,
Show
well, we're
something.
probably gonna pass you over to medics just to look you over.
We'll stand up.
And
Okay.
If you don't move, you got hit
Okay.
twice in the back over here. You good?
should I let the medics drive in here, or should I continue carrying?
Right here?
He's kind of.
Oh fuck! It went under my vest.
You got hit twice.
All right, I'm
Stay
gonna
still,
set
don't
you
move,
down.
don't
Okay.
move.
The deputy did?
As I'm feeling a little woozy here.
Okay, I'll call it in.
Can you check my vest?
Back there, I can't feel a thing though.
Yeah, check him first. Check him. No, check him first. Check him first.
Well, all three of the suspects 1144.
Yeah, I think when I.
Come over
I
here.
believe
come over
I
here,
don't
I'll
know.
Carry you out. Come here.
Control to 1 King 19.
King 19, go ahead.
Sir, would you like the signal 100 still in effect, or can I lift that?
Negative. We are
So
clear.
much
You can
adrenaline,
lift
I
signal
guess I didn't
100.
even realize I got shot in the back.
10-4.
You'll be good, man. Just hang tight. Just hang tight. Looks like it was a vest shot.
Control to all units, be advised, signal 100 is no longer in effect as of 0220.
Starting to feel it now.
You guys, we got an officer shot in the back here.
Free whiskey 502 control.
Get this guy outside.
When you guys get a check, second, can you check my vest? I'm feeling kind of woozy here.
Believed to be 1144, no poster
Yeah.
taken on any.
Yeah.
And we've got one officer shot.
Where you
2
at?
times
22.
in the
Oh, there you are.
Take a look at
Okay,
you.
here, I'll come over here. Check the back. Check the back.
10-4.
Yep. Oh. Yep. You're hit.
I
You're hitting the
am.
vest.
Okay. All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Here, check the front.
Go for 2.
Just as well. Whenever you guys get a chance.
Iron Man in the suit.
Not seeing much.
Can you hear me though? Are you awake?
Not seeing anything in the front,
Kind of
but
woozy.
yeah, you are bleeding a little bit from the back. You might have some internal bleeding after taking those shots to the vest. So, why don't you just sit down?
Okay,
and,
I'll go with the mayhem.
Can I get you anything?
Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm just feeling a little bit woozy is all.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down.
I got no pulse here either.
Hey, Mayhem, you might
Oh my god.
Deputy, go ahead. Just sit over by this ambulance over here.
My vision's starting to get.
All right. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's another one, but
Oh yeah, let me take.
there's another suspect. Don't know where he is. Believe he's probably code 0 or something like
Oh
that.
man.
But we've got an officer
Oh,
shot
it looks like
downstairs.
you-
We believe 2 in the vest.
Yeah, you.
Hey, Deputy, come on over
Looks
here.
like you absorbed one to the vest as well, man.
Okay. No
Alright, yeah, this guy's
Alright,
right.
can you see if it
1144.
went through it all? Like, if it went through like all the way, or is it the
Medic
still
60.
So,
Yeah, let me
everyone
check.
up here.
Medic 60, go ahead.
Show 2 times.
Did we check everyone up here?
Or
Looks
on
like
the second floor.
it did go through a little bit.
Go ahead and send.
You got. You're bleeding a little bit, man.
I'm gonna have.
Alright,
Why don't you just
I'm gonna head down.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We got some officers needing medical down there, so.
Hang in there, 19. You're gonna be all right, man.
Thanks, dude. I'm just glad we got him out of there.
Hey, Mark, you might have to put my shotgun inside your car. You might have to put your shotgun.
Fire
I'm gonna arc the
Go for medic 60.
Crap,
County
so
coroner
easy.
figure 2 times 1044 is going to be
Thanks,
en route.
George.
ETA 3
You're a
minutes.
good guy. You know that? You're good people.
Copy that.
You're good people.
All of you are good people.
I don't know how you're holding his hand.
Alright.
I reached over.
Reached over? You reached over his body?
Don't
He's got a
question
long
my
arm.
love.
He's got a long.
Yeah, he's got a really long arm.
3 Charles 70 to control.
Oh,
Calvin Coroner's on the way.
Martin.
Could you show me on a 1011
Help me out.
859 near Stab City with a orange
Somebody,
So is this the
mind
officer
if I put
that-
my.
I lost my hat.
10 for you on a 1011 at 859 by
George,
Stab
one
City
of
with
all
the
you, I'm
orange
going 10-7
ATV.
with that
Need
orange
an
view.
additional 1032? Not at this time.
I'm tired.
10-4.
10-4.
So what? What? BLacKHaLLoW, what? You taking rounds of the vest now?
I just,
Hey George, you want a granola bar or something?
I just took point, I guess.
Yeah, please.
That's the thing about taking point. you're the shield.
Yes, taking point.
Taking rounds.
Taking bullets.
Taking names, man. I think I got 2 of them. That's 66%. That's what I passed high school on. Not bad.
Alright, sir.
She's 8 degrees.
I'm just gonna take your vest off, alright?
Okay.
There you go.
You got it.
Sliding that off.
Oh, fuck. That doesn't look good.
Granola bar.
Alright,
Alright,
George,
looks like,
you look all good, man.
looks
Alright.
one didn't get stopped.
Oh, shit.
One got
Control
stopped,
to
the other
119.
one is a small puncture.
King 19, go ahead.
I'm showing several 3
Wait,
units
you'll
still on
survive.
this call. Do you still
Sounds
need
good.
them, or can I return them back to the county?
Are you having trouble
10 for some
breathing
of
at all,
them
or anything like
may be wounded. At their discretion, units on scene can go back 10-8.
10-4, control to any Wayne County
Sorry,
sheriff
radio was calling me
not
in.
needed on scene. You can
What'd you say
return
again?
back to their county. Mark yourself 10-8 in CAD when back in
Are
county.
you having trouble breathing at all? Any lung problems, anything like that?
It feels kind of bubbly when I breathe in. Like bubbles.
Alright.
Man,
Alright, is there any way you could stand up for me?
Yeah, let me try.
I'm here, I can help you.
Okay.
Alright, we're just gonna walk to the ambulance.
Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm doing this. Hang on.
I'm gonna be 10-7, 1042. Thank you for
Come on.
dispatching.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
10-7,
I'll grab one
10-42,
arm if you want me to, and just kind of help him walk over there.
All right, I'm there.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's go over here.
Okay.
That man's a
Alright, sir, in
goddamn
the,
hero. Give him a purple heart. he's a hero.
You're the best,
Sir,
George.
the overalls are you
better.
okay?
I'm okay. I just can't walk.
And
for
teleport. Gotta
Alright.
love it.
Are those reasons medical
Are those-
related to the
I want
incident here?
to hear this.
No, this is a previous
Sir.
injury. I'm okay. I'm just shaking up. Where's that granola bar
Alright.
at?
I gave it to you already. It's on your lap.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's.
Couldn't feel
Alright,
it.
officer,
Most of
You're
legs
still
are-
bleeding a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
stop
he
the
just threw it on my
bleeding
legs.
until we
Yeah,
go
that's probably
on
why.
All right, thank you, sir.
that. Someone And help me take I'm off gonna this put this O2 mask around. I got Just shot twice, run so your it's mouth, very just bruised. breathe
It
slowly.
hurts to move.
There you go.
Need a lift to the hospital?
You're sitting down right here.
Alright. No, I'm over here.
Alright,
with
officer,
my
you got new overalls. He's all good for you.
And I'll be right back with you. Yeah, just go ahead and rip it off.
Dudes.
I'm just
What a
bruised like
scenario.
bitch
Okay,
in
so
the back.
obviously Ryan is deafened
Okay,
right now
that's off.
because we were talking about it, and you know, there's no way that I would be able to I'd be able to actually like hear him in this situation. So if you guys are interested, what happened with Ryan, check the description down below for his or the comments, one of the two. I might pin a
Do you mind
comment
if
with
I
it
put my long rifle in your
for
car?
his POV because this is going to be interesting. This was an idea that I've had for a very long time, and I'm sure you guys can see where it's probably going to progress from here. I don't know if Chip is going to be doing his ride along with Good Ryan. I was thinking about doing it with Martin, but the next absolutely in line is Ryan, and I would love to do it with Ryan too. So that is something that's going to happen in the future. Keep that.
Alright, so
yeah,
so you got
I
hit
forgot.
twice in
You
the
have
back.
Oh wait, they're talking to. I think they're talking to him over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be transporting me now down there. God, and it's so crazy to see highway in my same pet
I'm going to be
because I
turning
always
off
think
that
it's
call.
me.
Verbal warning given.
Oh yeah, would you mind if I looked at that?
Oh my goodness.
No, go ahead. You said I got shot twice in the back. I didn't feel it. I had too much adrenaline.
I think he's.
Oh, well, adrenaline will do that to you.
I think he's going to transport me.
I can just give you a lift down the hospital with my cruiser.
County coroner.
Alright, sir, can you still hear me? Should be.
Sir, what's your name again?
Drive.
I never caught.
Alright, officer, I'm gonna need you to take a seat. It seems that the bullets to your lower back actually penetrated the vest. You are starting to bleed. It does not look like it actually penetrated your skin, but it does look like it at least nicked it, and you are bleeding.
Oh God.
Control 105 to Bravo 69.
Go ahead.
Alright,
That
sir,
one,
can you
please.
still hear me?
Go ahead.
If someone wants to give me a ride, then I got my car here. I'll just have.
This is the only thing I think to do. It starts to pass out in the back of the ambulance.
Yeah, once I just patch him up. I mean,
yeah, as long as it's not obviously.
Because I do have some blood loss and some exhaustion. I'm not RPing that it's.
Hey Jordan, you mind if I
I'm not RPing that it's like
off the
deadly or anything?
Yeah, we got our problem. He just passed out.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, beautiful.
I put him on E2 and he passed out. Can you help me lift him out of there?
Yeah.
Alright, slowly. I think that deputy over
come on
there
now.
got shot too. So.
Come on. I'm stuck in the. I can do it. There we go. Beautiful.
Alright,
there we go.
Let's take him over here.
Okay. Going over this way.
Okay.
I was thinking they would transport me, but now that I think about it, they may be.
Do you feel nauseous or anything?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Alright, deal with him. I'm gonna grab a gauze and I'll come back to you.
Alrighty.
Sunbath. Here we go. 'Cause I feel like I'd be on a stretcher right now, more than likely. Abs gauze, nice. What a good response for the medical team.
I'm gonna go ahead and check this deputy take me down.
Yeah, alright, deputy, I'm giving you 6 packs of gauze. Place one on, tape it there, or have him hold it there. If it starts to bleed through, put another one. Never take off, right?
County unit.
Alright, sure. What's the best hospital to take him to?
Give me 1 second.
I wonder if they might transport us together. That's the main thing I'm waiting for right now is just a transport. Applies gauze, beautiful. 'Cause I got shot, like a round went through the vest.
Hospital 1 Central, Los Santos should be sufficient. It's not that deep of a wound, so.
I don't know what they'd be doing for me right now, though. Like.
Alright, guys, stay safe, make your recovery. Did that guy, the deputy laying down, get shot?
Yeah, he hasn't been looked at yet.
I'm good. I'm holding on to it.
We want to get this guy to a hospital.
Where exactly did you get shot?
You hanging in there, but
I'll escort you if you want.
Yeah. Looks like his pulse his pulse seems to be.
Yeah.
It's just.
Alright, did it penetrate the vest at all?
Elevated mainly for adrenaline.
It might be something internal, so the best bet
Alright,
would probably be rush him to the nearest.
Alright, let me just look at this right
hospital.
here.
Would probably be pillbox if you wanna. I'll get him loaded up.
He's actually hasn't.
Yeah. Officer, you want to help me take his vest off?
I was gonna say bruising starts to appear on my skin.
Alright, 3. Strap and then lift it up.
I was like, it's probably enough in here.
1, 2. 3,
I was
lift.
I'm just waiting for transport right now, like seeing what's gonna happen, and I just keep typing in a chat like, yeah, I'm shot. Yeah.
Alright, the entrance wound is obviously right there. Let me look for a
exactly. Okay, he's gonna load me up, I think, into the hospital. I like.
He's heavy.
Isaiah.
Oh, just a little bit.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's too good. Yeah, I was just like, you know what?
All right, what posting did you say that was?
It wouldn't be fair if I got out of this without a scar or two. I took point. I took some rounds.
That's not good. There's no exit.
In hindsight, as I was walking out, I was like, you know what? The adrenaline has settled down. I'm pretty sure that I took some.
Give me 2 seconds. Just keep pressure on that. I'm gonna go grab some more gauze, and then I'll tell the ambulance he's gonna have to come back.
So happy we finally wrapped it.
I know. Okay. Anybody that's been watching this long, this scenario has been like, how many crashes? 4? We didn't even record on the third one because it was just like we were just getting set up. So if anybody's wondering, that's where the snow went. We had to access a server
some more gauze, and then once you're done with him, I need you to come back. That officer over there, he's been shot in the gut, no exit wound, lots of blood, and he's starting to go unconscious.
It's a bit of a crapshoot, but
copy that.
I will say,
let me just steal some gauze and then
I'm super proud of everyone in DOJ right now.
Yeah.
Everyone that was sticking around, the civs that were involved are rock stars.
The civs that are involved did that at least 2.5 hours ago. 2 hours ago. And we've been trying to get this ending set back up, coming back in, getting all the units back in. Anybody that was watching Jeff's stream would know that, you know, this was 2 crashes. We had 2 more after he ended his stream, and that's when we came over to this server right here. So it's kind of unfortunate, you know, that it took longer than it should have. However, I'm happy that it crashed when it did because I didn't have a perspective from the roof. There is no entrance up there, even though it looks like there is one, and there's ladders that go up there, so it makes no sense. And also, like, I just think overall everybody was in it for in it to win it, if you will, for this like final push of clearing the building. Like the stakes were higher, you know, because we've been trying for so long to get this to work. And Mike and them, I'm pretty sure they shot to kill. Like, when we busted through those doors, it was on. And that's exactly, that's exactly how I wanted it to go down. I remember thinking to myself, I hope that they don't do the shoot at the floor, breach and clear shit. Like, I want to see who's quicker. And that was awesome. That was just awesome.
Yeah. And I'll say this right now to any DOJ member that was involved as watching this. You guys rock.
100%.
You know who you are.
Yes.
And that like the professionalism that happened with the end of that scene with the breach and everything, you guys rock it. And DOJ strong, man.
100%. I want to say thank you specifically to Mike, Sam, and Chandler for doing that and for basically spending their time waiting to get back in. Every time, all they had to do was go in and wait in a building until inevitably 15 minutes later the server crashed. So it's just what they did today, like
10-4 County 1050.
not everybody has that perseverance. So
no, it was like this is why this community is so good, and this is what separates us from other communities. The dedication is next level.
100%, 100%. Even right now, you know, just the way that they're like calling me. May God. Oh my God. Okay, they dropped me off at the hospital, and he's just like, may God be with you. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
2 X-ray 27.
Holy shit, dude. I think they're hospitalizing me. Yeah, they're hospitalizing me. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ryan, what a scenario, dude.
What a scenario.
What a scenario.
I'm calling mine there.
I'm calling mine too. That is it. That is it for me. I'm hospitalized, and I'll collect my insurance payment. I'm going to need to talk to George about how to do that.